I'm talking to Jemma Pokoney, who has just been selected to go to Japan for 12 months. Now, Gemma's only 15 years old. Jemma, what was the process to become the student to go to Japan?
So it all started when Mr. Gauchi said there was expressions of interest to go to Japan for a year. And my thoughts were like, no, not doing that.
Not going to Japan?
No way.
No.
I was going to go for the 2-week exchange, which they have, but
Yep.
I never thought I was going to go for the year. Anyway, a few weeks came and we were in English, and
Yep.
Mr. Gauchi came in again and said, this is your final chance, any expressions of interest. And I thought, maybe I could do 6 months, and the other girl who I thought would do it could do it for 6 months. And anyway, I went and asked him, and he said, no, it's a year.
12 months
it's going to be
or not.
a year. Anyway, so after a very detailed conversation with not only Mum but Dad and Josh, I decided I'd go for it.
Have a crack.
Yeah, have a crack. And I was at dancing one night, and Judy Smith, who is one of the organisers, called Dad and told him all the things that you get to do when you're over there.
Yep.
And it was amazing. So
you were
that,
really taken in there.
Yeah, that was, I'm going to do it.
Yep.
After filling in application forms,
and interviews and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I had the interview, and the interview was your decider if you're going to get in or not. And I'm very I'm an overthinker, so every interview question I thought they were going to do, I rehearsed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got in there.
And they didn't ask any of them, I'll bet.
No, not many, maybe one. But one of the biggest things was homesickness.
Yeah.
And what's gonna be like when you're over there. And, Anyway, that was all good, and they gave me a call probably half an hour later and said I got in.
So you're it.
Yeah. So
you know, off to Japan.
Yeah.
For full 12 months, starting at next month, early next month.
Yeah, the 9th.
Now, have you got any idea who you're staying with yet?
Yeah. Probably last week. Early last week, Megan Perkins, who's done a lot for me, sent us a slip of the details and everything. My father, for the first 2 months, is a lawyer, and my mother is a housewife, and there are 2 kids. One girl, that I can't remember her name,
so this is the people you're staying with?
Yep, is in my year, and then she's got a little sister who's in year 5. So
right.
It's the first.
Now you've got a little brother, but he's not in year 5, is he?
No.
What's he in?
Year 7.
Year 7, so a little bit of difference. Now, do you know whereabouts in Japan you're going to be living, at least to start with?
I'll be in Tokyo.
Right.
I don't know where in Tokyo, but somewhere there.
Somewhere. Tokyo's a pretty big city.
Yeah.
Now tell me this. It's a big step for a little kid that comes from the country to fly thousands of K away.
Yeah.
No mum.
No dad.
No dad. No little bro.
No pets.
No pets. No goldfish. What do you think will be the worst thing to overcome? Because I'm sure you'll overcome it. Homesickness?
No, I don't think homesickness will be the biggest thing. I think because I'm prepared for it, it will be a lot better than I think.
Yep.
I think maybe the different variety of foods compared to the food in Australia. Like, I might wake up one morning and expect Vegemite on toast.
Doesn't happen.
And I'll get like vegetable soup or something.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Completely different culture.
Probably, the food. Homesickness coming in a very tight second.
Yep.
But food, I think.
How are you going to overcome homesickness? Skype?
Yeah, well, because technology has evolutionised, I think that Skype and FaceTime. I actually was talking to one of my buddies from Seikei the other day on FaceTime.
On
FaceTime, It was clear out.
It's so easy.
Yeah, it felt like she was right there.
I quite often. Now, Jemma, it's not just the Japan trip we need to talk about, is it? Now, you've also been a member of the Youth Council in Cowra.
Yeah.
So you've been very involved in all their activities. You're a bit of a cricketer.
Yep.
You're a full-time dancer almost, and dance teacher.
Yeah.
And you seem to perform at half these public
Yeah.
shows, don't you?
Yeah.
But you're also a little girl who met the boomerang marches.
Yeah.
That was a That was a bolt out of the blue, wasn't it?
Oh, that was amazing.
Absolutely
That
amazing.
was amazing.
Did you know anything about the Boomerang March before that day?
No.
Never heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Or the Cooee March or any of those?
None of that. But then when I got there and we had the interview, I learned a lot of things, like
Yep.
just all the stuff. And I think the thing that blew me away the most was how there were kids my age, boys my age, in my class that would have gone to war.
And maybe come back more not.
Yeah.
And that is scary. You look around your class, I suppose, and you look at some of those boys,
Yeah.
because it was mostly boys, and how would you be affected if one of those went to Japan, went to war, and didn't come back? It'd be devastating.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, boys can be annoying, I know, the young girls, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't wish that
No.
that on.
No. I think it'd be a bit of a wake up call.
Big, very big time.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about your dancing. You're a bit of an Stedford performer as well.
Yeah.
And you've done pretty well in Stedford. What's your best performance?
That's a pretty hard question. I think, well, I'm very much a contemporary dancer, so
Right.
no ballet, none of that as
The
much.
classical ballet.
Yeah, but my basis is ballet because you always need ballet. But probably I have a solo that I competed in the Jazz Championship this year, which was called Via de la Rosa, and I've had that for 2 years now, and I got 90 out of 100.
Ooh, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What happened to the other 10?
Well, there's always room for improvement.
Well said.
Yeah.
Now, dancing is really your big love, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Performing, dancing, singing, acting.
Dancing
My
and
stuff.
all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And, okay, where are you going to be in 10 years' time?
10 years time.
So you'll be 25 odd?
Yeah, 25. I'll be either on Broadway doing stuff like that, or well, for my first 4 years, so when I'm 18, finish school.
Yep.
19, 20, 21, 22, I'll
Go
be
to
in
uni of
uni,
some sort.
getting a degree or something.
Yep.
I might go to NIDA, which is the national acting thing, or WAPA, which is a dance thing.
Yep.
And I would hope, if I don't go Broadway and all that, I'd like to be like a dance sport nutritionist.
Right.
What are the things that you massage people?
Oh, yeah, masseur, or physio, or that
physio,
sort of stuff,
and a dance teacher, sport teacher.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so it's good to have dreams.
Yeah.
What's your second best thing to be? Let's say you didn't make it as a dancer or a performer.
Ooh, not even performing.
No,
Ooh.
not able to perform. Let's pretend your legs fell off.
Yeah.
What do you think it'd be? You're obviously very creative.
I have no idea. Maybe an interviewer.
That'd be handy.
That's
That'd be good.
Like go around the world and
Yep.
go meet different people. That'd be pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool having dreams,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now we need to know about you. What's your favourite movie?
Top Gun.
Top Gun. That's an old movie.
Yeah.
Goodness me. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Harry Potter movie?
No, I don't.
Not your thing? What about the new Star Wars movie?
No, I'm
No?
into Star Wars.
No. What sort of movies do you like? Not sci-fi. Do you like chick flicks or
Dramatic one.
dramatic ones? Yeah, good.
I don't know. Lion King,
Right.
Finding Nemo, that
Yep.
kind of stuff. Stuff with really cool plot twists.
Yep.
That's my kind of thing.
Right. You like animations too, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Now, you lead a very active lifestyle
Yeah.
with your dancing and your cricket and all the rest of it. Now, so you've got to be fairly fit.
Yeah.
What do you do to stay fit? Is it just all those activities you do, or do you do a bit of extra?
Yeah, well, it's definitely not a diet because I eat whatever I want.
Yep.
This morning I had ice cream for breakfast.
I think that's reasonable.
But I don't know. Sometimes it might be going dancing in the breezeway, or going for a jog or a run. I do that with my dog, my new dog called Ghost, and we go for a run, or push-ups and sit-ups and that kind of stuff.
So Ghost is an interesting name for a dog, so it's a bit like a shadow and follows you anywhere.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I thought that might
and
be the go.
Sometimes a little bit of a pain.
Dogs are always like that. Now, you're talking about what you eat and you had ice cream for breakfast, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's the worst food that you really enjoy? You know, one of those foods that's not good for you, but is extremely yummy. Other than ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, I can pick something worse than ice cream, I reckon.
What would that be? Chocolate?
No. Chocolate's got some dairy in it. That's okay.
So it's almost healthy.
Probably, this is really bad, but probably KFC.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
That's alright.
KFC or foods
Macca's
that are
or
real.
that sort of
But it's not that greasy. So greasy.
You like greasy.
I love it, but it's not too good for you.
No, fish and chips are good. So you don't watch your diet. You don't go to all the other trouble to be overfit because you're very active. But when all those things are taken into account, and then of course you've got to go to school.
Yes.
What sort of a performer are you in the academic side of life?
Well, I this year and previous years have been a member of the SRC, which is the Student Representative Council.
Yep.
This year I got nominated to be on the PBL committee, which every second Thursday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
In the morning, so you're up at early.
7.
Yep.
Well, I go to school and I have a meeting with the teachers.
Yep.
And then at about when school comes in, I do the barrel, so the PBL barrel.
Oh, so you pick out the prize winners and all that sort of stuff. Okay, but what about in your subjects?
Subjects.
Pretty handy?
Yeah, this year I topped drama and dance
and
got a citizenship award.
Yep.
I like to keep most of my subjects very balanced.
Yep.
Because this is serious. Like if I had an injury of some sort, right? What am I going to do?
Exactly.
No dance, not much of a chance at drama, not much of a chance at singing because of your diaphragm.
Yeah.
So if I stay good at, stuff like
Maths,
geography, not maths, I'm terrible at maths. Even though I'm in the A class, but English, like all that kind of stuff, you need. I think that's very important.
What about art?
No.
History?
History, yes. I think I came second this year.
Yeah, okay.
Geography second.
So you've just finished year 9.
Yeah.
And now you're heading into year 10.
In Japan.
And Japan.
Yeah.
What happens? So you go to Japan for this year, which normally would be your year 10.
Year 10, yeah.
What happens when you come back? Do you go into year 11? Or do you have to do some year 10? How does that work?
Well, it used to be that you had to repeat, so you had to go back to year 10.
Yep.
But I think because the school that I'm going to, which is Seiko High School, is so top range that the things I was learning I would have learnt in year 10 or a little more advanced anyway.
Yeah.
So I just go straight into year 11, which is great.
Because there's no exams for year 10 anyway, are there?
No, well they are. They are in school. You do a lot of school exams in year 10, but I don't have to do them in Japan.
And you don't have to do a school certificate as such either, do you?
No.
No, that's made a big change. Okay, Jemma, thank you very much for sharing your dreams with us. And I would hope that at some stage you'll talk to us all the way from Japan, maybe on Skype or one of those things. And you can tell us just what you're up to. But let's hope the homesick doesn't bite too hard. And that you can pick up enough Japanese to at least order something you like.
Yeah.
And that you enjoy your time.
Thank you.